Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Cooking and Cutting Up with Chef Tara. Now for today's recipe, wait for it, we making mozzarella stuffed meatball subs. Sounds like a hit, right? Well, bring your ass in here so we can get started. It's time to cook and cut up. Alright, so now the ingredients that you are going to need for your meatballs are going to be, we're going to do 2 tablespoons of onion. We're going to do a tablespoon of crushed garlic, a tablespoon of, pronounced correctly, Worchestire sauce, but I call it Worchestire sauce. We're gonna need half a pound of ground turkey, half a pound of sweet Italian sausage. You're gonna need 1 cup of panko breadcrumbs, 1 egg, and then you're going to need your cubed mozzarella cheese. Alright, so what we want to start by doing is adding all of our ingredients to the bowl. So what we're going to do is we are going to add our a sweet Italian sausage. Now this does contain pork, but you know, if you don't want no pork on your fork, do you? I'ma do me. Alright, and then also what we're going to do is we're going to add in our half a pound of ground turkey, 1 cup of your panko breadcrumbs. We're going to do our 2 tablespoons of onion. I need all that. Okay. We're going to do 1 tablespoon of crushed garlic. Okay. And we're also going to do a tablespoon of our Worcestershire sauce. Okay, I'm gonna take our egg, here, and we just want to whisk it up a little bit before we put it in here. Now as far as seasonings, I just do a little salt and pepper and also some Italian seasoning. So I'll do about a tablespoon, and again I eye everything, a tablespoon of Italian seasoning. Then I'm gonna do a couple teaspoons of salt. Then I'm also gonna do a couple teaspoons of pepper. Now I really like this pepper because it has white, pink, and black peppercorn in it. You know, give you a nice balance of flavors with the pepper. And you're gonna start to hand mix, and make sure you hand mix it all the way through, because once you do, we can start making our meatballs. Good mixing technique, you pull it in from the sides, bring it in the middle, and push it back out, and just turn your bowl. Alright, so after this is already mixed, first and foremost, make sure that your ovens are preheating to 375 degrees. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a handful of my mixture here, and I'm going to flatten it in the palm of my hand. And I'm going to take one of these beautiful balls of mozzarella cheese. I'm going to put it in the center, and I'm going to just close it over, and then I'm going to roll it. 1. Okay, and then you're going to take another handful here. And again, you're just going to flatten it to your hand. You're gonna take one of your cubes of cheese, you're gonna put it in the center, and you're just gonna pull the meat over the cheese. And then again, we're just gonna roll. What you can see me doing is I'm taking this thumb here and I'm just pushing it as I'm rolling. Keeping it in the palm of my hand. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to continue to roll these beautiful meatballs. Then I'm going to transfer them over to my hot cast iron skillet for browning. So for your ingredients for your marinara sauce, you want to go to your local store and just get whatever little can of marinara, but we're going to enhance it. We're going to need some apple cider vinegar, hot sauce, Worcestershire sauce, brown sugar, crushed garlic, onion, Italian seasoning, salt and pepper. So medium-low heat, you're going to put about a tablespoon of olive oil. You're going to do your onion, about 2 tablespoons of onion, and you're going to do a tablespoon of crushed garlic, and you're going to let that cook just for about a minute or so. And then once that margarlic becomes fragrant, you're going to add the rest of your ingredients for your marinara and allow it to cook for about 5 minutes just to marry the flavors together. Alright, so now that we have that delicious marinara smothering all of those juicy ass meatballs, we're gonna go ahead and pop them in the oven that we already preheated at 375 for 25 minutes. Alright, so it's plating time for this beautiful stuffed meatball sub. So we got us a nice little sub roll that you can get at any local store, and we are going to add our meatballs in. So we're just gonna take one at a time. There we go. Grab another one, and then we are going to grab, let's see what I like. We're gonna grab one more. Okay. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're just going to add a little bit of cheese, you know, for dramatic effect. And then we are going to take a spoon and we are just going to spoon over a little bit more of this delicious sauce here. And what that sauce is going to do is just melt that little cheese underneath that we put in there. Don't be scared of the sauce, y'all. Okay. All right, and then we're just going to take some freshly chopped green onion, and we're just going to put that on top of our meatball sub. And doesn't that look beautiful? And thank you so much for tuning in today. Remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Then head over to my Facebook page at Chef Tara Cooking and Cutting Up, and also my Instagram at Chef Tara B. And remember, I want everybody to eat. That's why I became the chef.